Hello and welcome to my channel, Sagittarius. This is Ellie with your August Tarot Angel Whispers. Now, please watch your sun, your moon and your rising videos, as I've gotten the same cards for quite a few of the signs. Do check your sun, moon and rising videos to make sure you've got the full picture of your free reading. If you'd like something specific, go to www.hypnoyouellie.com, go to the prices page and you can click on which one you want. It will take you straight to PayPal. Once those funds have cleared, I will give you a time and we'll get this reading for you. Now, for you, Sagittarius, this month, your Adoring Virtue messages from the Angels card is: Astara says you deserve the best. Reach for the stars and do not compromise. And don't give up either. You're so close to reaching what you've manifested, what you've dreamed of, what you've always wanted. Do not descend now. Do not let a lack of faith or insecurity or any kind of loss, grief or mistake stop you from your dream's desire. You're so close, Sagittarius. There's a learning curve for you in August. You will certainly not make this mistake again. You'll certainly learn from trusting. I feel like for some of you, there's a trust issue going on where you bet on the wrong horse, you bet on the wrong person, you let the wrong person in. And that failure, which you deem as a failure, is not going to stop you from your success. But it is going to make you learn and gain experience about you having boundaries and about your judgment. If your intuition, your gut tells you something, listen to it. For your work, your study, and your finances, we do have the Three of Swords. So first of all, I feel that you have lost your job, that you have lost your backing, that you are grieving the dissolution, the breakdown of communications, a failed plan, failed doom and gloom for a project. You're going to have to wipe it, you're going to have to flush it, you're going to have to pull the money out and pull the plug and save what you can. For others, you feel like you've been let down, and I feel like 2 or 3 people let you down. So it could be you and 2 others, or these 3 people conspired to bring you down. This is air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And this is grief, this is shock, this is causing you grief, rejection, and loss, and you're feeling that. This could also be that you didn't get the job, and this is really, you've taken it hard, it's cut you. This is also about marks or a plan of action, because swords are your ideas, your actions, your plan of attack. Now, you might feel like you failed due to a lack of research and planning for some of you. For others, this is backing on the wrong horse, putting all your finances, all of your eggs in one basket, and feeling that loss. For some of you, this is about there's money pumping out somewhere. There's a loss. There's a leak somewhere. Call in the experts to gain the knowledge and the experience of where this leak's coming from. This is also about competition at work. Someone could be trying to take your ideas, copyright, plagiarism. Someone's gunning for your job as well. This is also, straight away I see the word registry right in front of me. So register your company, your idea, your planning before, because they may steal it. This is about your deception or a warning about someone betraying you, or that you haven't got enough research, or that there's an alarm ringing that there's a potential loss and you have to go in there and save. Now, also, strangely, when I pulled that card out, 2 cards came out. So it could be, this card came with that one. It could be that you've got a home business and it's failed, or you feel like it's failed, or you feel like you're running out of money. It also could be that you feel like maybe you started this business with a family friend or someone close to you, or you've been working with this company for a long time and you feel betrayed. You feel like they threw you under the bus. You feel like they used you to gain advantage and then they left you. You feel like they sold you out for money, because this card is about being morals and ethics, being grounded, and having your head and your heart in the right place, being completely grounded in your money, your finances, your health. And you feel like someone sold you out. Now, for others, this is about having some sort of heart attack or health issue that has stopped you from going to work and you are worried about your finances or your study. Now, at home, this card here is saying be careful of materialistic, it's like makeup for the home, social media, keeping up with the Joneses, competition, all those kinds of things. You don't need to keep up with other people. Get yourself balanced. Make sure that you are in alignment. Make sure that you've got your ideas, your money. Make sure you're planning. You've got it. You've got your plan. You've got your action. You've got your accounts. All of those in readiness. 4, readiness. 4, the home bills, the mortgage, all those things. You've got to keep yourself grounded. The most important thing is that you are healthy, that you have a roof over your head, and that you're loved. This card reminds you of that because there's an ethics and morals dilemma which you are not going to sell yourself out for, or you've learned that lesson of who will and will not sell you out for money. And this is an important lesson you're going to learn this month. Also, worrying about your future, worrying about, because your health card is the Empress. So some of you, it could be you're about to give birth, or that you find out that you're pregnant, and this puts a strain on your work and your home life, and you're panicking. Maybe you've just been cut off, layoffs from work. You've just had you've been laid off from work. You've heard you're going to be cut off from work, or that things at home. If you have a home business, things have become very, very tight, and you've got to decide. Your head, your heart, and your feet. You've got to be grounded. You've got to have a plan. You've got to feel good about your decision. And this is your health, this is your finances, this is your value system, and those 3 things have to be in alignment. Don't marry for money, marry for love. Don't worry about what the materialistic sense is. Make sure that you're loved, you're comfortable, and that you have your bare necessities being met. This is also having control over your finances and control and examples around the home. So don't overspend, cutting back the spending, getting things back in alignment. Now, the Empress is saying putting money into your health is an excellent idea. You will gain health. The Empress is also saying that you're about to give birth or you've just become pregnant. The Empress card is also saying that you are glowing, that you have wonderful health, and that by putting money into your health, you will have that. So if you do have a heart attack, or if you do have some sort of blood pressure problems, or anything to do with something sharp or acute health issues, the Empress card is saying that you will have to put effort and money and time into it by rest, because she's very laid back. She's very, she's nurturing. She's giving herself a break, recuperating. She's very relaxed. She's composed. She's taking time out, and that's how you will have the success in your health. Now, 3 does do your vocal cords, your speech, your fingers, your arms, your hands, shoulders, lungs, and nervous system. For some of you that are pregnant, sciatic nerve, pins and needles. For others, it is a blockage where you're getting pins and needles. Maybe you're getting seeing stars, pins and needles. For some of you, I feel that as well. With your love, we do have the 7 of Cups, which says that this is long-term commitment, that you have plenty of options for you. If you're single, get out there and get dating. There's plenty of options out there for you. Don't be afraid. This is the insecurity stopping you from looking out. If you're in a relationship, there is saying that you as a couple have options. But there's also, 7 can also be an enemy, which is actually against both of you as a couple. But this person, by their actions, will bring you closer together. So I hope you've enjoyed that reading, and I shall see you next month.